Okay, so we start again. Welcome to the business presentation of Crowd1. This is Malika, Director 1 Star, coming live from Cape Town. We all are independent affiliates, right? Okay, so this is how to turn your mobile into an online business and unleash opportunities. So questions that will be answered here. What is Crowd1? How does Crowd1 work? For whom is Crowd1 intended? What are the products? Why Crowd1? How do you start? What do you start to do? Okay, so I'm going to go through what Crowd1 is and what Crowd1 is not. Crowd1 is selling an online product package, including free loyalty program. We are not selling shares. We are a social community platform. We are not a gambling, investment, lottery, cryptocurrency, or Forex company. We are a social network connecting people to selected third-party companies across the world. We are not offering investments. We use BTC and Ethereum as an alternative method of payment. We are not a cryptocurrency company. We're sharing rewards with affiliate partners, which is all the members on the call, and we are not developing games. Okay, so what is Crowd1? This is similar to companies like Uber, Airbnb, Spotify, and Agoda, which neither has cars, beds, music, or hotels. They let third-party companies market themselves at their platforms. Crowd1 does the same, and it's not selling any products or services of its own, but merely markets other companies' digital products on the Crowd1's different online platforms. Okay, so bottom line, if you want to explain Crowd1 in a nutshell, Crowd1 is a marketing company that provides the other companies with customers, which are us as the affiliate members. How does it work? In less than 2.5 years, Crowd1 has over 30 million members. I don't think that's ever been done with any company worldwide. That is just crazy, right? Not using traditional marketing ads or commercials in newspaper or television, but the crowd of people. Using opportunities, here is how you can get involved. Okay, so you can either be a customer and use the product, or you can be a member and use and refer the product, or you can be an entrepreneur and use and refer and build a team. And this is where we come in. We do the talking for you and you're getting paid in euros or Bitcoin. Okay, so being a customer, you will save money because of the deals that Crowd1 has made with third-party companies. You start for free and recommend the products you receive, sales bonus, if you use the products yourself. You will also be part of the active user pool and get some more advantages. As an entrepreneur, you have a minimum entrepreneur package, which is the white package of €109. You give you the products, it's giving you the products, training and tools for the business, and you earn from 7 different bonuses. Okay, so as a customer, you save. As a member, you start for free. As an entrepreneur, you come in with a starter package. Okay, so this is the C store, which you'll find in the back office. I'll go through all the products now. So what you can ask people are the following questions. Okay, let me just move this a bit up. Do you like to travel? Do you play mobile games? Everybody plays games on their phone nowadays. Do you play lotto? If you don't play lotto, you don't have to be registering with that companies, okay? Do you want to learn the skills of a successful entrepreneur? This you'll find in the C store, all of these products. I'm going to go through it now. You can explore the library of online products and services distributed by the third-party partners. Just trying to get to the next page. I seem to have got stuck. 1 second for me. Okay, so you got Miggster. This is what your back office looks like. There's life trends, Crowd1 magazine. Okay, so the online products and services provided by the third partners. Life Trends, you've got your own booking engine, right? You can book flights, but flights is not available at the moment. It will be after lockdown has been lifted all over the world. But you can book your hotels, your accommodation, car hire, cruises, and stuff like that, right? Then there's Minder, that's world-class education. There's a Fulgo, the fastest growing affiliate gambling network. And like I said, just like with a supermarket, if you don't buy Lotto, you don't have to be registering with a Fulgo, right? And then there's Miggster, which is a social gaming. So the online products and services provided by the third parties, Tribute is only available in Nigeria, and it's lifestyle products to fit the climate of Nigeria. So it's not available to the rest of the world. This is 100% mobile business. Anywhere, anyone, anytime. You can be sitting on the beach and doing this business, right? How does Crowd1 make money? First of all, there's a member who makes a purchase of some great, amazing discounted offers. Products and services, you use the unique link of the partner website. You get commission. A percentage of the partner commission, partner's earnings is sent to the affiliate partners. So these are the packages. The lowest packages that you can come in on is the white package. That's €109. The value of that, though, is 1,212 euros. So you're getting a lot of value for your money, right? You've got 12-month subscription of Miggster. You've got Minder, Life Trend, and then 5,000 loyalty points. And as it goes up, with the packages, you get more of each thing, right? So with the black, €299, that's Miggster, Minder, Life Trends, Planet IX, and Crowd1 Rewards is 6,000. Then you've got the gold package. This seems to be the most popular one. That's €799. That's Miggster, Minder, Life Trend, Link Me, and Planet IX, and 7,500 points. Then there's Titanium. That's 2,499. You've got Miggster, Minder, Life Trends, Link Me, So Me, a lifetime membership, and then Planet IX, and 15,000 loyalty points. Then there's Titanium Pro, which is limited, right? That's €3,499. That is what myself and my husband and my daughter's on. That you get Miggster, Minder, Life Trends, Link Me, So Me, Planet IX, and 30,000 loyalty points. Okay, so what's included? You obviously got the Miggster. You got to register for that and put your phone number and all of that and a password. And then Minder is the education. So these are all the products again: Life Trends, travel benefit, Planet IX, Crowd1 loyalty points, Link Me, So Me, and then the Multiwallet is what everybody's waiting for. Okay, so Power Starter Program helps you get both a great start both as an entrepreneur in Crowd1 and in the loyalty program. Activate all the products and the starter pack within 14 days. And this is what you will earn for each package, right? So on a white is 5,000, black 6,000, gold 7,500, titanium 15,000, titanium pro 30,000 loyalty points. Okay, this is upcoming products that are on pre-launch. This is Planet IX. You can buy virtual real estate anywhere in the world, and a percentage is given to the Green Project. That's a new megatrend coming on online gaming. Okay, so those are all the figures over there. You don't have to remember everything that I'm saying. Okay, the Multiwallet, provided by a licensed strategic partner for Crowd1, free to download, access state-of-the-art payment solutions. So that is going to be something that you can download on your phone, Android and iPhones. So let's just go through it again. So the products again: Miggster, Life Trends, Tribute, Minder. Future products: Link Me, So Me, Planet IX, Multiwallet, entertainment, and communication. Those are the ones in progress at the moment. So the compensation plan, this is what you get, okay? You get fee of loss, active user pool, sales bonus, crowd bonus, matching bonus, residual bonus, streamline bonus. and then the loyalty points program. The loyalty points we claim every Wednesday. If you don't claim it by the next Tuesday, you lose that and you get other loyalty points on the next Wednesday. So every Wednesday you got to claim it, otherwise you lose it. Okay, so fear of loss, this is how it works. For 4 white packages, you received a white gift code. 4 black, a black gift code. 4 gold, a gold gift code. 4 titanium, titanium gift code. If you introduce people 2 gold and 2 black packages, you get a black gift code. The timer starts when you sign up. It's calculated with a paid package, not the free upgrade, okay? So when your person registers, make sure that they pay on the same day, because if they don't pay on the same day and they register, let's say today, and they only pay a week, let's say 7 days from now, then the timer would have started for 7 days already. Okay, so make sure, again, they have to sign, register and pay on the same day. We got Dubai live events. There's one that just finished, and that is what Sir Eddie is going to go through. That was from the 25th to the 27th of May, right? At that event, you will have recognition, motivational training, launches, functional improvement launches, entertainment, team building, and so much more. Okay, so the summary of Crowd1, it's a mobile business, global opportunity, entrepreneur opportunity for €109, even start for free, not depending on one product area, so you can be anywhere in the world, obviously not the communist country, no prior experience required, high quality videos, apps, and presentations. You build one crowd, get paid for multiple opportunities. Powerful, passionate management team, compliant legal media team, best compensation in the industry, loyalty program, simple and duplicatable system. The crowd, the company is for everyone. Anybody can do this, right? So who, customer, how, you use the products. Why? Because you're getting a discount, right? Why would you want to go and pay full price? So who, member, you recommend, and then you get discount, sales bonus, active user pool, loyalty program, and fear of loss. As an entrepreneur, you build a team, and this is what you get: discount, sales bonus, active user pool, loyalty program, fear of loss, crowd bonus, matching bonus, and residual bonus. So how do you get started? You sign up with your sponsor link, the person that invited you to the call. You select your product package, whether it be the white, black, gold, titanium, or titanium pro. You pay either by means of a gift card or Bitcoin, depending on the package. The white ones you can still use a gift code for. And then you get started. So basically what you do is you then get your people onto the calls every day at 1 o'clock, and from Mondays to Saturdays. And then Peter Jacobson has got the training on the Sundays, right? And that is how everybody learns together. That is how we learned as well. What do you do first? You take advantage of the tools and the systems available. Okay. Let me shift this 1 second. Okay. You decide who you are. Sorry, who you are from the list of 3. Now the thing just got stuck again. 1 second for me. Oh, there we go. Okay, you choose your entrepreneurship starter package and activate your products. Number 3, you create your names list and you choose 5 people you want to start your business with. Basically, you go through the contacts on your phone, right? Everybody's got contacts. You help your 5 and bring them into the system with trainings and presentations. And the 5th one, you participate at the online event. Duplicate the 5 steps, and that is how simple this business is, right? There's a promotion happening at the moment until the 5th of July. If you come in on the white package, you get upgraded to the black. If you come in on the black package, you get upgraded to the gold. If you come in on the gold, you get upgraded to titanium, and titanium to titanium pro. Okay, so you pay with Bitcoin. for all of these except for the white package. Okay, so why go pro? You get loyalty program, Miggster, Life Trends, Mindo, Link Me, SoMe, Planet IX, and Multiwallet. The benefit, most loyalty points when activate, that's 30,000 LP, which is loyalty points. The highest status in the Crowd1 loyalty point program. You earn up to 50% more loyalty points than a white status. You can claim more picks on Planet IX than any other status. You can use 80% of your BP. BP stands for business points, and 20% of your Bitcoin to purchase in Planet IX. You get extra benefits with a multi-wallet, 100 extra picks from 7/4 to 3/5 when you go pro. Okay, so the timeline, April's already finished. We get the residual income every month, and Director 1 star, that is where the bigger income starts, I would say, because we get about over, I think it was about 500, over 500 euro, which in our money is about 12,000 Rand, which is actually quite cool, right? And then May, we got the residual bonus also. And then June, which is the 15th coming up, we're going to be getting the Crowd1 payments and then the residual bonus. And obviously every Wednesday, like I said, we get the loyalty points that you got to claim, okay? And then July, we also get the residual income. Okay, so final questions. Are you happy with your current situation or your life? Yes or no? Do you have a smartphone? Yes or no? Do you make money with your smartphone? Yes or no? Do you like to make money with your cell phone? Yes or no? I would say it would be yes most of the time. Do you have a minimum of 3 to 5 hours per week to do this business? Yes or no? Do you have the financial possibility to start? Yes or no? And if you don't have the financial possibility to start, what are you going to do about it, right? There's a lady in our team, she went and there's a place in Cape Town, South Africa actually, called Cash Crusaders. So what she did was she took a fridge there, she got the money to join. In 2 weeks, she made her money back, right? And then she went to fetch a fridge. It just depends on what your motivation is. If your why don't make you cry, you're not going to work this business properly, right? Okay, so start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Okay, so that's the end of my part. I'm going to hand you over to Sir Eddie. Let me just stop the share. So Eddie, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Welcome. So we can't wait to hear the updates from Dubai.
Yes, we have amazing updates, and thank you, Ms. Malika, for doing the presentation today. It was very clear. If I would have been here for the first time, well, I think I would make a decision. I would love to make money with my smartphone. Actually, our smartphone is our office. And I've never seen before business owners carrying their office in their pocket, carrying those big buildings in their pocket. But Crowd1 made it easy, because with Crowd1, we have our office in our pocket, just with our smartphone. And during this update, you will also see that you will get an extra office. So actually, you will have 2 apps in your smartphone. You will hear it later on in this update. Yes, we have been in Dubai again. It was a really, really good time. And of course, we took some time for some vacation. And then we just dived into this amazing, amazing event in La Pearl, which is an amazing theater. And there we had this 3-day event full of information. Not just a little bit of information, but full of information. And today I want to share with you some of this information. But before we go there, let's show you some of the pictures from Dubai. And as you can see, guys, we are here with all kinds of people from all kinds of countries gathered together. You see a lot of people from the Philippines living in Dubai or coming from the Philippines. As you can see here, this small group of people, these were the presidents who were up there. And together we got this lunch from Crowd1. And later on, of course, we got our pin, our Crowd1 gold pin. So as you can see, gathering together with 500 people. Guys, this is really exciting. 500 people. We were allowed to have 500 people gathering together in Dubai. So it was an amazing, amazing event. And well, you see it here. There is no difference. And of course, we are all in different teams. Even Miss Monica is not in my team, but she is presenting in our Zoom box. You see here people, like up here, they're not in my team. This lady, she's not in my team. These ladies are in my team. But it's not about different teams. We are one big Crowd1 family, and we do it all together. So realize that we do it all together. Well, some more pictures. Of course, nice in our suits and preparing for an amazing event day or for a gala dinner. And this picture, it really shows how people can change their circumstances. Here, this young lady you see and this guy you see, they are living in Dubai. She's from the Philippines. This guy is from Serbia. And they are in a new team that started a few weeks ago. A new team of Nora from the Philippines. When she came to Dubai in March for the first event, she wasn't able to travel back to the Philippines because of ongoing lockdowns. And it kept on going, and there are still lockdowns ongoing for the Philippines, especially when you come back from Dubai. So she can't travel back. So she could have sit there, do nothing, and just sit in her circumstances. I'm not able to go back, so I'll have to wait. But she used her circumstances. And she said, okay, I'm going to use this time I'm here, and I will build myself a new team. Well, these two are amazing leaders in this team. And let me tell you, in those past few weeks, they created a team of 130 people in Dubai. Guess what? These 130 people, and I met part of them, are on fire. So what will happen if every one of them bring 10 people? In a week from now, there are 1,300 people. In 2 weeks from now, there are 13,000 people. And they will manage this. This is a power team. I'm thinking about that. Look at your team. Look at your team and just check the people in your team. We have 156 people now on this webinar. But we have room for 500. And we would love to upgrade this box to a 1,000. But we can only do this if you give us the opportunity to upgrade it. If you give us the need to upgrade it. So what I want you to do is check on your team. Where are your team members? Where are your leaders? Why are they not in this webinar? So for tomorrow, be sure that you call all your team members. Even if they are maybe a little bit inactive right now, call your team members and be sure they are on the webinar tomorrow. And after tomorrow, Saturday, we have Super Saturday. And next week, Monday again, and Tuesday again, and Wednesday again. As I can see, we have one guy. Okay, we have more, but I see one guy who is here every day, Mr. Aurelio Daiso from the Philippines. He is here every day. So what happens? His team is here every day. Guess what's going on? Mr. Aurelio and Ms. Rhonda, they are both presidents. And they watch their team. They take care for their team. They help their team. Their team members are here on the webinar. So what team is growing? The team of Mr. Aurelio. That team is growing because they are committed to be on this webinar. They are committed to hear the news every day again, even if it's the same news. So keep that in mind. So this is my challenge for you before we go to this presentation of all these amazing updates. Call all your team members and tell them, hey, I want you on this call. And if you are not coming to this call for no reason, then I cannot invest time in you anymore. So be selective. Target those people in your team who want to be active. So call all your team members today after this webinar, and let's see what happens tomorrow. So let's go to the updates. And I'm going to stop my video for bandwidth so we can clearly show you all these slides from the updates from Dubai. Guys, it was a great time, and these updates that are really, really amazing. And today we're going to share you part of these updates. It's really important to have pen and paper, to make notes, and to write down your questions. Tomorrow you can get back with your questions on the Q&A session at 5 p.m. CET. And it's better to ask more questions and to understand all the new things very clearly. So let's see what is going on and what is the big news from Dubai. Well, as you can see in this slide already, it says new unicorn. Well, what exactly is a unicorn? Well, actually, that is a company that is having shares listed on the stock exchange and that is growing very fast. And this is Crowd1's goal. And with this new unicorn, the next step is creating this with this new third-party company from the United Kingdom. And it's an existing company, but it's new for us as Crowd1. And we will tell you more about this during this presentation, this update presentation. A new unicorn, the power of Crowd1. And who is the crowd? Guys, it's very simple. The crowd is you and me. And I want you to keep that in mind because we are the crowd together. And you can be proud of being part of this. And let me say this from my heart, congratulations for being part of the crowd. To make it even more clear, it is not Crowd1 as a company that creates this unicorn, but you and me. We create this unicorn. So what is this new solution? Well, it's very simple. But now something will happen. This new solution contains that something will happen that many of you have been waiting for, maybe even from the beginning. And I'm in Crowd1 now for just over 2 years. And we all have been waiting for what will be happening with our Crowd1 rewards. And when we started, we didn't know what would happen. And there are many assumptions by many people, but we don't know. Well, right now, today, we know what will happen. And remember, we all got this Crowd1 rewards on top of our regular income. It was just extra. It was just extra to reward us as pioneers. We are the pioneers. All those people that joined Crowd1 before April 7, 2021, we are the pioneers. And as pioneers, we need to accept that things can go wrong, that there are technical issues, glitches. We all had to suffer as well from the lockdowns everywhere, which also slowed down some of the processes. But we have to accept it as pioneers. Sometimes withdrawal will slow down. We have to accept it as pioneers. But in return, Crowd1 rewarded us with those Crowd1 rewards because we are the pioneers, because we accept that things can happen. So I want you to keep in mind that whatever we get for free from the company, you should be happy with it. And to be honest, complaining people will never be successful. So don't complain, be free from complaint, be thankful and happy for what Crowd1 is giving us. Well, as you know, from April 7, the distribution of those Crowd1 rewards has stopped. It has been replaced by loyalty points, and that is a completely different program. And as you know, it's a program which you can compare with the loyalty points, the loyalty reward system from airliners, for instance. But for all those pioneers, everyone who owns Crowd1 rewards, you will now get the opportunity to swap them into shares into this new UK-based company, newly connected to Crowd1. That also means, and there it comes, that you will be able to trade your Crowd1 rewards when you have swapped them. And of course, this will happen in stages. Then there will be this new app that is based on a new e-wallet system for commission payouts, but also for many other different features. And of course, now we're talking about this new multi-wallet. So actually, this multi-wallet is the new payment solution. Well, imagine this new UK company that is behind the multi-wallet. They give us, Crowd1 members, the opportunity to swap our Crowd1 rewards to shares in their company. It's a third-party company. And we get shares in that company. So that's really, really exceptional. Well, the multi-wallet will also be connected to Apple Pay, Google Pay, crypto platforms, but also the virtual credit card systems. And there will be a constant feed of value from residual income sources to build solid value for shareholders. Well, let's talk a little bit about this Crowd1 rewards to share swap, because it will be a swap. And it's really important to know that you swap if you want to swap. It's not so that the company swaps your Crowd1 rewards automatically. You have to do it yourself at the moment that it will be possible. But we will have 50% of all the shares in this UK company. Imagine 50% of all the shares of this company are under our ownership. So let's look at this picture and see that in June, all the Crowd1 owners, our Crowd1 reward owners actually, will be given the opportunity to hear more about swapping the Crowd1 rewards for shares into this company. And more details will follow later this month. So if you're writing down questions, please, after this webinar, do not ask the question on how to swap your Crowd1 rewards. It will all be told later this month. Nobody has this information yet. So don't write down this question because nobody can answer this question. Well, then the real share swap is planned for June, July. So the company is working towards making this possible already this month of June. So that is the moment that you will be able to take your Crowd1 rewards and actually do the swap. And now you understand that we first need this multi-wallet. So the swap cannot be done if the multi-wallet is not in place yet, since it will happen within the multi-wallet. Well, then at a later stage, we will have the exchange. And at the exchange, you will have the opportunity to buy and sell your shares from the Crowd1 rewards. And of course, this will also take place within the multi-wallet. Well, the exchange value will be set to avoid any tax issues for the Crowd1 owners in the process. So, very important to understand. In June, you get the information on how to swap. In June, July, you will be able to really swap your Crowd1 rewards in the multi-wallet. And then in the next stage, you will also be able to sell shares, but also to buy more shares. And of course, we know that probably many members will sell their shares. Guys, for me personally, I totally believe in this company. And I know that this company will be there long term. So I will be one of those smart people who will buy those shares that other people will sell. If you remember what happened in 2009, 2010, Bitcoin came up. Remember that? Nobody believed it. Even I did not believe it. If back then I would have purchased for $1,000 US in Bitcoin, what would I have now? But I didn't believe it. Totally not. Well, today Bitcoin cannot be ignored anymore. Many people believe in it now. Even many people from financial institutions, from banks, from insurance companies, whatever, who were always negative about Bitcoin, they now start believing in it. So if you now have a strong belief in your business, guess what will happen with the value of your shares in a few years from now? Keep in mind that you are part of this huge company with already 30 million members, and that the majority of these members own 50% of the shares of this UK company. So what do you think will happen with the value of your shares in the future? Will it go up? Or will it go down? With more members coming in as members into the company. More members means more customers. More customers means more profit. More profit means a higher value of your shares. Let's go back again to 2009. Remember that guy in Dallas who purchased 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin? Do you think he regrets that he spent 10,000 Bitcoin on 2 pizzas? If you would ask him now, do you think he would regret it? Well, I'm pretty sure about that. But he didn't know what would happen later on. I wish I had 10,000 Bitcoins. I could have had it if I believed back in 2009. Well, the question to you is, will you be missing out on something big again? So, how will the value be created in those shares? And let me repeat it again. We as members, you and me, we can bring up the value of the shares. And we don't know the value today. Actually, the value will be released soon. And it's the same as in every other company that is listed. The value of a share of a listed company is determined by the profit of the company. So this means that if we buy their products, their profit increases and their share value goes up. It's very simple. Look at the share value of an airliner these days when travel is almost zero. Their share value has gone down dramatically. But as travel will go up again, their share value will increase. This means that their profit will increase again and that the dividend will increase again. So it's only based on consumerism. And with Crowd1 and this UK company, we as members are in control. When we grow our business, when we grow our member base, when we grow our customers, the value of the shares will increase. And it's very important again to understand that we hold 50% of the shares in this UK company, you and me. So this also means that actually Crowd1 as a company is not launching a new product, but we are launching a new product. We as the members. And of course, together with the company, because we have 50% of the ownership in this UK company. So the value will keep increasing. The more customers using the multi-wallet, the more customers using Miggster, the more customers using live trends, or any of the other existing or future products, the more the value of the shares will increase. So it's all up to you and me to increase the profit of the UK company. And it's not up to Crowd1 as a company. Crowd1 as a company, they provide us with the products. But then the work starts for us to bring these products to the customers worldwide. So don't forget that you and I and everybody else in Crowd1 and are their own business owners. We own our business and we are responsible for our business and not Crowd1 as a company. So imagine how many people get the opportunity to be shareholders in a huge and fast growing company with all those millions of people connected. That's not many people who get this opportunity. Normally, you would have needed a huge capital to be shareholder in such a company. But because you are a pioneer, one of the first to join Crowd1, if you joined already a while ago, you are on that seat of being a shareholder. And that's really, really amazing. So as you can see in this slide, there will be a 35% dividend policy from which the profits will be paid yearly. But imagine that you bring your team members, but also customers to the Multiwallet. Guys, everybody is buying or selling shares or crypto, or is transferring money to a card or to a bank account, sending money, and every time there is a fee. Well, you don't have shares in companies like Coin Payments or Binance or MasterCard or Visa, but there will always be transfer fees and other fees, and you don't profit from it. Well, now you can profit from these fees if you bring all these people to the Multiwallet. So this is an extra task for you as business owner. Well, again, about the value of the shares, we don't know about this value. So don't ask me or any of the other leaders about it, since we don't know. Nobody knows. And we can't know. Actually, we cannot know, because the value is up to you and me. It's up to you and me how the value will be at the beginning and how the value will grow. So the more product sales, the higher the value at the beginning already and growing. And of course, there are value targets, as you can see. And here you see the expected e-wallet growth, just in numbers of users. So the multi-wallet growth in users. And to be honest, this number is a low counted number. So if we look at what happened with Crowd1 in the past 2 years, they always counted the numbers of users low estimated, but in reality, it was always more. So let's say that at the end of 2021, there are 1.5 million multi-wallet users. And again, this is not much, but let's say that at the end of 2025, it's about 20+ million multi-wallet members. Well, there are statistics that show that the value of every member in any e-wallet system, like Binance or any other e-wallet system or any other platform, each active member in those platforms has a value of over 500 euro. So in that perspective, look at this number of expected users. So this 500 euro is the value of one active customer in any platform. So make up your calculation, 500 times 1.5 million users. That's a 750 million euro in profit, just for the multi-wallet. And what happens with this profit? We are shareholders. So make this calculation, think about this. Be professional and be committed to your business. Because I really hope you see how the value of these shares will be increased. This is just a multi-wallet. We are not talking about these other products. So it's our task to let the crowd, to let the people worldwide to use our products. And to do so, we need to use the products ourselves first and show that we use the products. Guys, because if we use Miggster, even if we are not a gamer, like me, guys, honestly, I'm not a gamer. But I need to play games now because it's part of my business. Imagine if people ask you how you make money and you say to them, by playing games. Guess what people will ask you? I think they all will be in. So I'm a business owner. You are a business owner. And then you need to do things that you may have not done before because you need to know your own product. So we have to change our mindset. We have to change our way of thinking. We need to renew our thinking and we need to have knowledge of our own products. So we have to test the products ourselves. Because how can you recommend a product if you have no knowledge about your product? And keep in mind, one active use of a product represents a value of €500. Well, some more info about this multi-wallet. And this is all fresh news from Dubai. And you already see many people talking about the multi-wallet, what they can expect from it. What is the multi-wallet exactly? Well, let me tell you a little bit more. And some of you already use similar wallets already, and even more wallets per person. Now, if I just check my crypto wallets, for instance, I use at least 4 or 5 different wallets. There are many exchanges, there are many platforms for all kinds of things like cryptocurrency, fiat currency, Forex, and so on. Well, actually, Multiwallet is a payments mobile app. And it replaces everything. It replaces all these wallets, platforms, and so on. Because everything is in it. So you already have your office in your smartphone, your Crowd1 office, and now you connect it with another office. So actually, you will have 2 offices in your smartphone. So you can load this wallet via your credit or debit card or through bank transfer in multiple currencies. You can transfer money across currencies. You can transfer money to other users. Hey, imagine all those abroad working people sending money to their family at home, like the OFWs from the Philippines. They can all use the multi-wallet. If you are working abroad, want to send money to your family back home, if both have the multi-wallet, it's easy. Or you can make payments via the virtual card. You can make transfers through virtual IBAN and set up payees. And there's also a desktop version of this app. So actually, that's the payment mobile app. And remember what I said, there are always fees, just as in any other platform. But now we profit from those fees. Okay, let's go to the crypto part of the multi-wallet. Well, cryptocurrency is common for many people, but also completely unknown for many other people. But everything must have a starting point at some time, at some moment. So you better learn about crypto right now if you don't know how it works. When 40 years ago we did our payments, we had to go physically to the bank. It was new. We had to deliver a piece of paper with the amount, our signature, the recipient's details, and the money was transferred to the recipient. That was new, but we got used to it. Debit card, credit cards came, we got used to it. Online banking came, we got used to it. Look today, everything goes digital. It's all online. Our whole payment behavior, it's all online. So if we now start learning more about cryptocurrency and about how to use it, we will get used to it. just like our way of acting with those normal payments from offline to online. And guys, cryptocurrency will be part of our future payment behavior anyway. Actually, it is already here. So we better get used to it. So the app, it will incorporate a crypto trading component, and you will be able to trade different cryptocurrencies inside the multi-wallet. And of course, the main cryptocurrencies will be offered. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, but also many other cryptocurrencies, altcoins will be included. So you have a fiat currency part, Euro, US dollar, South African rand, peso, and so on. And there is a crypto part where you can trade different cryptocurrencies. And you will be able to buy, to sell, to transfer, to pay for goods and services with the app debit card, with cryptocurrency. And customers will be able to pay for crypto in euro. So you will have a lot of different features in this multi-wallet. So it's an amazing product that we can use very soon. You can replace all your crypto wallets and all your other platforms. You can replace them with a multi-wallet. Well, let's move on. The next part of the multi-wallet is trading. So as I said earlier in July, you will be able to swap your Crowd1 rewards into shares. And maybe it will also be able already to do it this month. There will also be a trading part in this multi-wallet, a trading product under the MIFID 2 financial license, as you can see in the screen. And this is very important to understand. This company from the United Kingdom has licenses to offer these services. Because if it comes to trading, you need to have a financial license. And as a company, you are being checked on that. So it's all legal and it's all compliant. This company from the UK has all these licenses. And who is owning 50% of this company? Yes, we are the members. Keep that in mind. This company with all those licenses, we own 50% of this company. So the first stage is buy and sell shares in the new company. And as I told you, we can swap your Crowd1 rewards into shares and buy and sell these shares. It is connected directly to the e-wallet inside of the multi-wallet. Then the second stage is that you can share trading in listed companies worldwide. So meaning that you will not only be able to use the trading part for swapping your Crowd1 rewards and buy and sell shares that has been Crowd1 rewards before, but shares and stocks from other listed companies as well. So that's really, really amazing. So again, we have a fiat currency part, we have a cryptocurrency part, and we have a trading part with stocks, all in one multi-wallet. And you will be able to buy and sell fractions of shares. So you don't need to buy a whole share. You can buy fractions of shares. For instance, you just buy for 100 euro of Apple shares, 75 euro of Google shares, 125 euro of Amazon shares, and so on. So you can buy smaller parts. And that's really powerful. And actually, this is very unique that this is possible. So let's go to the timeline. And the timeline is really, really important. Guys, right now we don't have all the details yet. And personally, I think that is very good because we need to understand each part of this whole transition before we get all the information from the next stage. So it will absolutely not help if we would get all the information at once, because it will totally confuse us. So the timeline as it is now means that in this month of June, we get all the information about the first stage of the transition to the multi-wallet. And as soon as the multi-wallet is in place, the real swap will take place this month or early July. Then there will be an e-wallet sign up, where you can sign up for the new e-wallet services expected somewhere in the middle of June. Then in July, there will be the e-wallet launch version 1.0, and it will be rolled out country by country. And don't ask me which countries come first, because we don't know. Then in August, look at this, there will be the crypto launch. So the launch of the crypto wallet. And not the launch of a cryptocurrency, like many people think, and like many people are screaming around. And that is why you need to be on these webinars also. Because here you will get the right information. But out there are so many people who have the wrong information because they do not pay attention to the correct information during these webinars. And as you know, when people are not 100% informed, they start making their own stories. And these stories are being spread on social media. And before we know, we see different varieties of these uneducated stories. So it is the crypto launch in the multi-wallet coming in August, meaning that we will be able to use and trade all these cryptocurrency we already have in other wallets or exchanges. So that will be integrated in a multi-wallet in August. So that is really important. Then let's go September. In September, the trading platform will be implemented into the e-wallet. So there will be a launch of the first version of the share trading platform. And then after September, there will be new rollouts. So there will be continuously new rollouts and launches of services in this e-wallet. So again, part 1, the swap of Crowd1 rewards. Part 2, the e-wallet sign up. Part 3, the e-wallet launch. Part 4, the crypto launch. And I'm going to repeat it again. No own Crowd1 cryptocurrency, not at all. Crowd1 doesn't have these licenses, so they cannot launch their own cryptocurrency. Part 5, the trading platform launch, and part 6, an ongoing new rollout continuously. So this is really important to understand that not everything will be implemented in June, just in one big launch, but that it will be launched step by step. So let's go from the multi-wallet shortly to Miggster. And guys, in Dubai, we have seen how Max Miggster has been able to duplicate himself. Recently, we had 1 Max Miggster, and now there were about 9 or 10 Max Miggsters on the stage. So Max Miggster is duplicating. Guys, if he can duplicate, why can't you duplicate? Ask yourself this question. Well, the update is that Miggster and the profit from Miggster will also be part of this UK company. And with Miggster, we already have over 750,000 registered subscribers. And we're almost closing 1 million subscribers. But we have millions of members. So we still have a lot of work to do. And who is responsible for this work? Is it Crowd1 as a company? No, it's you and me. So we have to be sure we tell all our members about this amazing Miggster promotion. So many members who are not using this opportunity to get this 1-year subscription, we have to tell them, because otherwise they miss out. Otherwise they miss out on this free 1-year subscription, including those 1,000 exclusive loyalty points. So it's your task to remember all your team members to register for this promotion, even if they are not very active. This is really important to do, guys. Why? Because this is the way how you can get to learn the product and to be sure that your team members also get to learn the product. So pay attention to the products, pay attention to your team members. And then comes this question, and we have heard this question so many times already. Why does the company give away 12 months of subscription for free? Why do they do that? Well, it's very simple. There's a strategy behind it. Because with more people who are using the product, the Miggster platform, the more people will also be interacting, because you know what you're speaking about, and that brings value to Miggster. And then there will be an explosion of new members again and again and again and again. So if you use it in a business way, and if you're using Miggster, even if you're not a mobile gamer yourself like me, you are actually extending your business. It is part of your business. And if you are a business owner, you want your business to grow as fast and as big as possible. So you need to learn new things and test things out that you never did before, and in which maybe you never have been interested in. Guys, it's part of the game. So I hope you realize that we need to use the product, because it will grow our business and it will result in more profit for our business. And so it will result in a higher value of our shares in the UK company. And realize again that we own 50% of this company. So we all need to understand completely the business part in our business opportunity. Well, about these 1,000 loyalty points, you will be getting them as soon as the promotion has ended. So you will not see your business of your loyalty points right now. They will be added after this promotion. Well, last point, Planet IX. Man, we got so much information in these 3 days in Dubai. We came home full of Crowd1 fire. We are ready for the next stage. And it's all up to you. Are you ready for the next stage? So we have the Multiwallet, amazing product. We have Miggster, really spectacular. And then there is Planet IX. And that is not everything yet, because we have different areas of products. And that's why we are not the Miggster company, not the traveling company, not the Planet IX company, but we are a crowd company. A crowd company that brings the crowd. And we have therefore many opportunities connected to one crowd. Because Planet IX is in one area, Miggster is in another area, Live Trends is another area again, Mindo another, and so on. So we have so many possibilities with one opportunity. Well, Planet IX, it's so amazing. And in Dubai, we have met Philippe, the creator behind Planet IX, and this guy is a bunch of brains. And this amazing concept came out of these very intelligent brains. Well, you can find behind the scenes movie of Planet IX in your back office, and I really suggest you watch it. It really gives you insight in what's going on behind the scenes. Well, the launch of Planet IX is planned for July, and this will still be the same. So everything is perfectly on schedule. But there will be a pre-beta promotion, as you can see now, and it's already ongoing. So already now you can buy IX medium packs with over 20,000 pixels for only €150. And this promotion is very temporarily. It ends June 16, but you are allowed to buy as many packs as you want. So you buy one, you pay it with Bitcoin, then you buy the next one, you pay it with Bitcoin, then you buy the next one, you pay it with Bitcoin, and so on, until the number of packs you want. Well, I will buy myself a bunch of packs, definitely. Well, each pack also contains 80 NFT tickets. Well, NFT stands for non-fungible token. So an NFT is actually, it's a connection or a property on the blockchain of an account to a unique and non-exchangeable digital item through a smart contract. So you can imagine that some of these pixels, they have a higher value than other pixels when it comes to the next part of buying and selling. But that's why there are these NFTs, landmark pixels. So Philippe told us in Dubai that the rollout of areas will start in Asia, probably also the Taj Mahal area, the Mount Everest area. And more details on how this will work will come later on. We also do not know exactly how this will work, and we really hope at the World event, July 3, online, we all will see more. One thing that is for sure, that you want to have as many pixels as possible. And in the next stage, it will be about where you place your pixels and about the value. So right now, in the first stage, think about how many pixels you want to have. At the moment, the launch is coming at the 13th of July. So how many pixels do you want? And think back at the launch of Bitcoin again. Maybe you have missed out on that. But think about this. Do you want to miss out again on something really big? So make up your mind. Make your decision on how many pixels you want to have. How many medium packs are you going to buy during this pre-beta promotion? Because when this pre-beta promotion is over, and when the real launch is there at July 13, these medium packs will still be there, but not at this price. So there will be another price on these packages, a much higher price on these packages. And also, again, the company cannot set any value at all at this moment, not until the launch. And also here, the value is dependent on how many packs there will be active. You can buy them with Bitcoin, and if you buy more, you buy one by one. And in this way, you decide how many of these packs you want. Well, guys, this was a very extended update. And we took some time for that. But we also realized we need to take some time for that because we want you to really understand for clear how everything works. We don't want all those Wild West stories all over social media with all different, different ideas, all different opinions, all kinds of different explanations. We want you all to understand there's only one explanation, and that is this one. And there's way more, because we even didn't talk about LinkMe and SoMe and Live Trends. You will all hear it later on as well. But this is important. It's important to really understand what's going on. So we will also record this presentation and put it on YouTube. So later on, when Ms. Malika is rounding up this webinar, I will post the YouTube channel here in the chat. And for now, guys, study this, learn from this, grow your team. Be sure tomorrow, 1 p.m. CET, you bring your team to this webinar. Every day again, educate your team that they need to be on this webinar. I greet you all, guys. God bless. Love you all. Let's go back to Ms. Malika to wrap it up for this webinar.
Hi, everybody. Wow, that was amazing. I was trying to screenshot from my phone as well, but then I heard you doing the YouTube, which is really cool because there's lots of people. I've been sending messages out that are on the road or driving and whatever. And I told them when I'm on the call, I drive and listen to the call. But I mean, obviously, now that I'm doing the presentation, I'm on the call. So yeah, so we're going to wrap up the presentation. Every day they are, oh, is that the link? Cool. Every day we have presentations from 1 o'clock, right? from different presenters all over the world. And then Saturday is Super Saturday, and every Sunday is Peter Jacobson. That link was sent out already. Okay, so we'll see you guys next week. At least I will see you next week. Everybody else will see you, tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Have a great day. Bye.